Now, got my hands on 2 solar panels for free. 250 watt. We tested them yesterday. The max is 31 volts. So I'm going to use one for the leisure battery and one for the all powers battery bank. Just going to give me a power hose here now with this. Yeah, it's right deal. Tested them yesterday, they're working fine. Just a bit dirty, but sure. We'll clean it up. Going to get. What the heck? Right, I'm going to try to do a bit of wiring today. Battery wires. Right, don't mind the dryer. The dryer decided to shit himself yesterday. I think we were lucky. This could have been a disaster. So yeah, it's always the way. Put money aside to buy something, something goes in the house or something goes in the car. It's always the way. Yeah, so I got this cable here, 1.25 millimeters squared. I think there's 30 meters in that. Yeah, 30 meters in that. But this one here then for the batteries, I think there's 3 meters each. That's 16 squared, yeah. Then I got this then for the fuse board and switch panel. It's probably overkill. If it is, let me know. It's 10 meters squared. So I'm going to try to get these battery wires through the conduit here. It's going to be a nightmare. Yeah. I'm not sure what way to do the spotlights. I was trying to put a conduit into here, then back around. But that's not connected. It stopped me here. So I may run it externally. Clip it to this. Took it up. So I'm going to do 4 spotlights. 2 here, 2 here. So 4 over the kitchen. And then maybe center the bed around here. Go 1, 2. I'm going to try to put a dimmer switch around here then somewhere. So I can mess around with the lights then. So look, I'll do the easy part of the wiring first. I'm sure I'll see how I get on. No, because you have them going. So I'll get caught here. I'm trying to fix it. For me. Put the solar charger low. Yeah, don't do what I did. Put the wires in first. Right, lesson learned. Put the cable in first before you do all this shite. Couldn't get two in one. Well, I could, but I just can't get past that bend. So I'm going to run the smaller cable in each of them. Right, realistically I only need two here. Water pump and fridge. Let's see if this goes through. Right, so I'm going to run this into one of these up to the switch panel. I'm going to label it as well. Why my child is writing now. That's all I'm going to do today, just not in the mood to be honest. So just have rough cable in, onto here. Looks like a mess, it is a mess. Haven't a clue what I'm doing. This could be interesting. Yeah, no, a fair idea. So look, I have the cables in. I was going to do the windows today, but I said, you know what, just always next week. But I have stuff ordered. I have the LED strips, the housing that it goes into, the USB chargers as well. So I might as well, when I'm doing the window sills, I might as well do them when I have that, so I can cut them and put them in and everything. I have to route the channel out for the LED strip, that side and that side. I have a battery there. I can just literally, when I have it done, I can just test it off the battery and hopefully it all works. Yeah, have the wood there and all to do the windows. Just I'm not feeling it today, to be honest. But look, I have the wires done. Let's get another. I got my hands on two. You've probably seen it on the video there. I got my hands on two solar panels, 250 watt each. So they're 31 volts. So the battery I'm getting the Renogy DC to DC charger, and it's the MPP charger also. So I'm going to have to run. These will be going to, say, the leisure battery. The other set then will be going to me all powers. So I'm going to use the all powers for 240 volts. Literally just going to have maybe a socket here. You can get these sockets that come up out of the countertop to look cool. And maybe with the two little chairs then, and we have a little socket here. So when we're eating, or when we're sitting here, we can charge stuff. So yeah, look, getting there slowly but surely. But to be honest, I have no intention of doing that today. Yeah. Hopefully now we'll get stuff during the week, and I'll come back out then next weekend and burst into it. I finished work early today, so I'm gonna rip down these. So 13mm wide, 5mm dip, and 70mm wide. After ripping down on this, let's set the depth on that. Right. Right, the best I can do with the measurements. I think I have it all. It's going to be awkward. I don't think I'm going to get the curve of the window, so I might just put it straight. Try sort it out afterwards. But I'm going to use this onto a little tin panel that I took off at the window, off the inside of the door. I can just cut that square and work from there. Say I work from this corner up here, down onto the window. And if that slots in, I'll use that as a template onto the proper timber. Hopefully it works out. If I did the measurements right, I might be able to flip that around and get it in this window here. Fingers crossed. Right, that should be it. Right, it's a moment of truth. Right. So I might have to do away with the curve. That's how close I want it to the window. But I measured the back of this. Same down here as well, or up here, sorry. I measured it, so this part will sit underneath so I can screw it. The bottom part I measured. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop this down 12mm. Drop this down 12mm and square off these edges. Bring it over 12mm this side. This is fucking disaster. I'm have to come across a problem. think when I pushed this in, I pushed it out, I think. So all I can do is put Sikaflex on it around the edge and clamp it in. That's all I can do. Jeez, I'm absolutely sickened over that now. Absolutely sickened me. So all I can do is leave for until tomorrow. I've got this side here done. It's not fixed in yet. I'm just turning roughly now for the moment. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a bulkhead up around here. I'm going to use this stuff for the back of it. In now as well. So I've just stuck one batten across into this and then two 12 mils, well 11 mils they're coming up as up here. It's screwed into this frame here then, just one screw there and one screw there. That's solid, right? I'll tidy all that up. When I tongue and groove it, it'll be tidied. Stick a trim around this, just get rid of the raw edge. Yeah, I managed to get that one done today as well. Jeez, I'm pissed off about that big time. I'd say what happened was when I was putting that frame in, I was pushing it because the timber was coming up as far as this, the curve, and I wasn't going past it. So I just thought, right, it'll be alright, I'll just shove it up into it. Obviously I popped it out. Now, that worked. That's perfect. So I put a jug of water over it, no water get through. Alright, so next I have to redo this one for here. I have that one done and finished. All I have to do now, I got stuff from Temu. So I got two of these, I'll show you what. So I wanted the light to come through the top, but it's all white. I'll show you what I mean. The light only comes out to the side of it, which is not what I want. So I want to put it into that, and I got these strips as well to screw them to this, and then put that into it. But they're way too big. I'll show you what I mean. Now, see, the light's only coming out through the side of it, and then when I put it in the case in here, it's not making any. There's no light coming through whatsoever. So what I've had to do is, that's all silicone, so I got two of them. So what I had to do was cut it out, cut all the silicone off it. I was left with this. I just have to tidy this up now. I couldn't go down there with scissors. But literally here, so just at the bare end, and then I can cut the size. So I'll show you what I mean. Then that strip here, like that, and the cap goes over top of it. So that'll be going all the way around, well, up, across and down. I won't do it yet because I want to paint it. I reckon if I paint it first, it'll be better. Obviously clean it up and all, screw that part in. drill a little small pilot hole here so I can feed them cables through it, join it onto this cable. That's going all the way across over to here as well. I'm going to have to put another LED light here. I got these as well. So a couple of USB ones. When you light it up, when you turn it on, it comes up. I'll show you. You might be able to see it. The light comes up on it. It's a bad connection, that's all. 13 volts. So I'm going to have them both sides, like one here and then one here, but I can't fix it in until I get the connectors for this. So they'll be coming in a couple of days, so I'm going to do that the weekend. I'll put it in the next video. I'm just going to end it here because I think this video is probably too long now. But yeah, I'm still sickened about that. So what I'm going to do is I'll finish off this box, get it all screwed up, painted, stick these lights in it, and then that's that finished, and that'll be that finished. I can bolt the 2 holes in for the USB sockets. Yeah, but that'll be the next video.